I got on here to say dialysis is a life-changing experience. You have to stay, like, you know, you have to stay hooked up to it to live, to go get your dialysis 3 times a week. And it's hard. It is. When not having rides to get there. And then when your port decides to break, you gotta go back into the hospital. What started this is back in, I guess, March, April. I was doing good. Okay. Then I went in the hospital. And I came out the hospital. Okay, so I started taking my medicine and stuff. Everything was good. From February to August, I lost 75 pounds. I was doing great. And then all of a sudden, I started to not be able to breathe. So, had to go to the hospital, and I had caught pneumonia. So, they cleared that up. I had to do get the blood out my lungs. I had to get the fluid out my lungs, and I will show a picture of it a little bit later. And then I ended up getting a thoracentesis removed, where it's a big blood clot in the back. But I also had to get more blood and everything because I was losing blood. So I left the hospital, and this was back in the end of November. So about a week or 2 later, my blood pressure was not doing so great and everything. So went back to the hospital. Had more fluid on the lungs, but this time it was different. It was more, and I started to not be able to breathe. So they put me in ICU, and my kidney level went down to 11. So I didn't want to be on dialysis. Okay, didn't want to, but they put this port in me, and kind of figured, hey, gotta go to dialysis 3 times a week. Gotta live off a machine. Gotta live off a machine, just to be alive. And then you gotta change your whole way of living, your whole way of eating, which is hard. You can't have anything that has phosphorus in it or potassium. And that's kind of hard, because I can't even have a Coke. But since I want to live real bad, I can only drink water, and I can only have a little bit of food at a time. But that's how it goes. So, I am back in the hospital because my port stopped working. I had to get a brand new port. And they already have a hard time trying to put IVs in me. So they had to put one in my groin area, which was horrible. I'm tired of being in the hospital. I really am. It is a constant struggle. It really is. But I want to live, so. And now I have issues with trying to get a ride to dialysis and stuff, in which I need rides. But I'm trying to figure that out too. But that's just what I wanted to tell everybody. And that dialysis is a life-changing experience. So when your doctor tells you that in a year that you need to change your ways or you're going to be on dialysis, you need to change your ways. This is dialysis awareness. Okay? Dialysis is not no joke. Alright? I have to wear a breathing machine because of when I had pneumonia, it just messed up my lungs completely. And I just went downhill from there. But remember, stay strong, which I'm trying to do, is stay strong. Okay? Thank you very much. And thank you for listening to me. All right, thank you, and bye-bye.